So today I'm doing a realistic rebuild of the New York Giants, and I can't imagine we're going to keep Daniel Jones because I don't think they're going to keep Daniel Jones in real life. It really does depend on what draft pick they're going to get. We know they're not going to get Lawrence at this point. He's going to go to the Jets, but maybe Fields? I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. But the offensive line, I like Hernandez. I like Andrew Thomas, even though he is having a rough year. I don't really think that's all his fault. Still a rookie, still getting a feel for things. But we're going to need a center. We're going to need a right tackle, eventually a right guard. We're fine at tight end with Evan Engram. At receiver, we have Shepard, we have Slayton, but Golden Tate's getting up there in age. We do have Dante Pettis. I don't know if that really matters. Running back, Barkley will be back after the season. We already know about Daniel Jones. Then on defense, we need to work on linebackers. We need to work on corners. But I do like the defensive line. With Lawrence, Tomlinson, Williams, we still have Logan Ryan at free safety. And we have Jabril Peppers. So I do like a lot about this team, but we still have some work to do. Luckily, Madden loves the Giants. That might be able to help us out. But before we sim, if you could hit that like button down below, it helps my videos get better, found by people online on YouTube. So if you could do that really quickly, I would appreciate that so much. But let's get into it. Let's go to the playoffs. By the way, this is a 10-year rebuild. I'm going to start doing those on Sundays and Wednesdays. See if you guys like it. Let me know down in the comments below. But we missed the playoffs. We went 4-12. Not great. The football team 3-13. Cowboys 8-8 and the Eagles 5-10-1. They have not updated the game for week 12. So I gave us our win for the Bengals, but not everybody else. Daniel Jones 3,600 yards, 15-16. Awful. Daniel Jones, 501, leading rusher with a touchdown. Gallman with 9. Receiving Slayton, 912 with 4. Shepard, 700 with 4. 1 for Ingram, 3 for Golden Tate. On defense, Martinez, 130 tackles. Sack total, 7.5 for Williams. And interceptions, 5 for Bradbury. That's pretty good. 2 for Martinez, 2 for Logan Ryan, and a bunch of ones. I can't imagine we have anything up here. Maybe Blake Martinez. MVP is Kyler Murray, Mahomes 2, Wilson 3, Watson 4, Allen 5. Brady's up there, Jackson, Rodgers, Coach of the Year, Mike Tomlin at 15-1. Who would they lose to? Actually, they might have made them lose to the Ravens in this game because I don't know who they're going to lose to the rest of the way. I just don't see it. NFC Offensive Player of the Year is Kyler Murray. Nothing. Defensive Player of the Year, Deion Jones. Is Martinez really not up here? With 130 tackles. All right. Swift Offensive Rookie of the Year with nothing. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Chase Young. And we have nothing. All right, if you say so. We don't really have to look at our team since we're starting at week 13. Nothing's really going to change. Yeah, nothing on offense. Thomas is star development with 2 XP. That's not going to do anything. And on defense, basically nothing. The Saints beat the Ravens 23-17. We have to bring back Leonard Williams. I thought they extended him already. Logan Ryan at 30 years old, no. Tomlinson, definitely. Freeman, no. Lewis, no. Freeman, that's just funny. You guys would not understand that. Actually, you might understand that. The video is up on my channel. Look for a community draft, or community rebuild draft. The first one. It's like an hour and a half long. Some kid just kept yelling Freeman. It was very strange. He's like, oh, somebody trade for Freeman. And just over and over and over again for like an hour and a half. It was kind of strange. Not kind of strange, very strange. Because Freeman... he's not great. He's not bad, but he's not great. Let's bring back Williams. Let's bring back Tomlinson. And then we'll get to spend some money in free agency. I don't know where all our money is. I really don't know where all our money is. That doesn't make sense. I am actually going to take a look at that after the retirees. Let's go to the NFC East. Jason Peters is gone. All right, let's see where all our money has gone. Because I'm kind of confused. Nate Solder, that's right. Zeitler, we could cut for $12 million. Any other big names? What would the penalties be? Williams, that makes sense. Thomas makes sense. Tomlinson, Daniel Jones. Bradbury's up there. All right. I think we are going to cut Nate Solder, but at first I want to go take a look at free agency just to see what's going to be there. $30 million. Sherman's up there. I don't think so. Juju. Shepard is 28. Slayton's 24, which is perfect. Scheme fit. I don't know about that. Bradbury has superstar now. That's good. Marcus Williams, we don't need. We have McKinney who has star development. Ooh, Matthew Judon. That might be not a bad 1-year deal, but I don't think so. Hendrickson's up there. We don't need help on that defensive line. We need linebackers. Let's bring in Reddick. Let's go 5 years. Let's go 6'5". I think 5 actually might be a little bit too long since we're doing a 10-year rebuild. So we'll just do 4 for now. Beats out the Dolphins and the Bills. And then I think I will make a play. I think we'll just make a play for Desmond King. Let's try to make our secondary just a little bit better. Let's go $10 million. Let's go 5.7, 62.6. Beats out the Raiders, beats out the Cardinals. Both of them are scheme fits, so we can bring them both on the team. That would be perfect. We got rejected by Desmond King. So is Juju still up there? No. Gurley's up there. I don't think so. I think we might be good. You know what? Let's bring in AJ Green for a 1-year deal. Is there anybody else down here? Patrick Peterson would be interesting, but I don't think so. Levi Wallace. He's a solid player. We could probably pick him up for no money. So let's go 3.3, 90 total points. We're making that secondary a little bit better. I know we lost out on Desmond King, but we did bring in Reddick, so that's going to work out pretty well. We got Wallace. What about... Oh, there's AJ Green. Good. And no 50-year option? All right, if you say so. So we have the 5th overall pick. We are using a user draft class. Since I'm playing on the Xbox Series X version of Madden, I don't have like my favorite draft class, so I just picked a random one. Let's go pick by pick. Lawrence, right? Okay. The Jaguars might go Fields. They did go Fields, 75 overall. I don't know about the football team. Are now on the clock. Chase and McLaurin. Pretty good 1-2 punch. Who are the Bengals going to take?
The Giants are now on the clock.
So we have the 5th overall pick. Let's take a look at it. I feel like Sewell is so easy to take. We could go Parsons. We could go Zach Wilson. I don't know if I want to do that right now, though. Sewell would just be so easy to take. We'd have Andrew Thomas. We'd have Sewell. Zeitler, Hernandez. I know we wouldn't have a center. We still have Daniel Jones at quarterback. We'll look into that in the 2nd round. I feel like he's way too good to pass up on. Even though Parsons might be a great pick. But I'm going to go with Sewell, the left tackle. 78 overall, hidden development, ranked number 3. 90 strength, 80 run block, 83 pass block. I was looking at the strong safety, but I think more the receiver with an A combine grade. I think it's a little high, but 74 overall, hidden development, 96 speed, 97 acceleration, 78 catching, 76 catching traffic. Incredible. So I put Golden Tate on the trade block. I was debating trading Shepard, because then we could have Slayton, because we still have AJ Green. So I guess that doesn't really make sense. But Moore is a number 6 guy. I am going to put him at the slot just so he gets a lot of yards. But I'm going to have to cut Nate Solder. I know it's going to save us a whole lot of money. Yeah, about $10 million. A little bit off. I get it. But on defense, really not much I can do. Why am I on special teams? On defense, I kind of want to put down Julian Love down to corner. It really won't matter all that much. I just want to make sure that McKinney's going to start. So I'm going to do it just to make sure. But other than that, we are good to go. But let's make sure that Moore is starting at slot receiver. And also, Reddick should be starting at a rush end, I believe. I think I'm going to put him at this one. Oh, no, he's the left outside. Okay, that's good. Slot receiver. Absolutely not Golden Tate. Where is he? Did I go by him? He's not even up there. Oh, no, I did go by him. Okay, I was going to say. So he is our slot receiver. That's going to be good. Let's go to the playoffs. We did not make the playoffs yet again. The football team got the 1st round bye. It's Lions with the 2nd seed against the Cardinals. Bucks, Packers, okay. And the Seahawks and the Saints are okay. But the football team and the Lions? The football team went 10-6. I doubt it. We went 7-9. That's not bad. Eagles and the Cowboys 8-8. Daniel Jones, 4,200 yards, 26-9. A lot better than I think he could really do in real life. But Barkley, 1,200 yards, 10 touchdowns. Gallman with 8. Receiving more, 1,100 yards, 9 touchdowns. Awesome. Shepard, 903 with 5. Slayton, 900 with 3. Ingram with 5. On defense, McKinney, 99 tackles. Perfect. Sack totals, 8 for Williams, 7 for Grimes, 5 for Lawrence. Interceptions, 3 for Holmes, 2 for Bradbury, 2 for Martinez, and a few ones. We're 12th in offensive yards. That's really not that bad. What about defensive yards? 24th? I guess that makes sense. Baker MVP, no chance. Lawrence at number 8, Rodgers 9, Stafford 10. Coach Ron Rivera, how could you pass up on that one, right? Offensive player is Wilson. We do have Daniel Jones at 8, defensive player. Nothing, offensive rookie. Oh, we almost took Zach Wilson. No, I should say almost took him. I thought about taking him. But Rondale Moore at number 2, that's good. Defensive rookie of the year. Anybody from our team? Absolutely not. Let's take a look at our team, the developments for Moore and for Sewell. I imagine Sewell has superstar, even though he has superstar. Some could argue he should have X Factor. And Moore has star with 6 XP. That's awesome because we're going to lose Green. I'm probably just going to cut Golden Tate. And then we'll still have Shepard, who I believe is 29 years old now, and Slayton, I think, is 25. So we're in good shape at receiver. Then on defense, McKinney has 3, which is good. Reddick with 3. Some on the offensive line. I like the direction we're going. The Saints beat the Bengals 42-28. We have to bring back Saquon Barkley. I'm not sure why we couldn't do the extension for him. Anybody retire from our team? Mike McCarthy's gone. Kelsey, Deshaun Jackson. So nobody from our team. Let's take a look. Barkley. I'm not big on extending running backs, but in Madden, if you get an X Factor, he's 90 overall. I do think Barkley's one of those running backs you have to pay. I wouldn't have paid Elliott, though, but McCaffrey definitely. Cook definitely. But Zeitler could go out the door. Ingram's going to come back. Peppers, Hernandez. Pettis, definitely not. Carter, we probably have a ton of money, right? Yeah, and we're not going to extend Daniel Jones unless something crazy happens. And I mean, it's Daniel Jones. That's not going to happen. BJ Hill, I'd also like to bring back for a cheap deal. Yeah, not for that kind of money. I could probably get somebody better in the draft. But let's bring back the most important player, Saquon Barkley, that X Factor. Let's go 6 years, $7 million. Let's go 4.4, $68.1 million. Then I imagine these few will just be easy enough. We'll go up a few just to make sure he comes back. 320 signing bonus. Peppers, Hernandez. Peppers, I was almost going to extend him for 5 years. I just don't think that would be worth it. But I think we're going to have a good chunk of change to spend in free agency. Yeah, let's extend the offensive lineman for 4 years. Let's go 2.75, 36.8. Yeah, that will be good enough. Now, what I want to do before we go to free agency, find how much money we can save by... Oh, Bradbury, we could save a lot of money. Zeitler is going to be gone. Martinez... That doesn't really make sense. Golden Tate. I think I'd rather get rid of him right now. We can either draft somebody who can sign somebody in free agency. So let's open up that money. Let's get rid of this tight end and save about $3 million. Not really sure why he got paid $3 million. But who am I to say? Martinez, I just can't do. A punter. I'm not really concerned about that. Who is Spencer Pulley? Why is he making $3 million? Kind of weird. And David Mayo... Why are you making 2.5? Didn't mean to upgrade him. So we have about $50 million in cap space. Alexander is on the board. That's the kind of big name I think the Giants would try to bring in. Van Der Esch is down there as well. I think we're going to spend this offseason because we are going to have to find our quarterback. We might address that in this draft, even though we went 7-9. Van Der Esch, Sherman, Landry's up there as well. We could revamp our linebackers real quick. Let's go up to 7.5. He's a scheme fit. So I'm going to increase this a little bit just to make sure we're leading there. 103 beats out Seattle. I don't know if I want to go so crazy to get Landry because we'll have Reddick. I assume Van Der Esch will have Landry. Landry's not exactly a scheme fit. What kind of player? He's a speed rusher. Maybe. Davenport, absolutely not. Baker is on the board if we wanted to do that. Njoku. You know what? Let's bring them all in. If we could do this. The Bengals want him. So I want to increase the money a little bit. Like I said, if we draft the quarterback, we're not going to have to pay him for 4 years, so we should be in good shape. That barely beats out the Bengals, so that's right in my range. Let's advance the week. Let's see if we can get all our guys. Sure can, and we got an achievement. Big spender. What did I do? Okay. Didn't exactly know that was an achievement, but I'll take it. We got all of our guys. Let's look at the 50-year option. Who's it going to... Oh, nope. Hard pass. Let's go to the draft. So we have the 12th overall pick. Hobbs, the strong safety, won the Heisman. And I want to take him, but we have Peppers. Now, Kirkpatrick's going to be a late first-round pick. There's Mack, the middle linebacker. He's early. There's Haskins, left end, early. I just think we're fine at all those positions. So I want to take a look at the trade offers Can we get a first-round pick next year? We could from the Browns. That would be risky. Now, I should mention, let's go back in here. There is nothing at quarterback that I want to take. So we're going to have to stick with Daniel Jones for one more year and then probably just let him go or make him a really cheap contract offer. But there's not much up here, like I said. So what we're going to do is we're going to trade back. And if we can use that pick and our pick next year to trade up and get a quarterback first overall, that's what we're going to try to do. So trade up with the Browns, trade back with the Browns. They actually might take Hobbs. Yeah, we will check him out after the draft. In the second round, we're going to take center Clay Russell, who looks fantastic. I imagine normal development, but 71 overall normal development. We did need a center. 89 strength, 74 run block, 78 pass. In the third round, I'm going to take middle linebacker Jonathan Hall. He's a 68 overall normal development. We reached one pick. 86 speed, 82 tackles, 68 block shed, 85 hip hop. So Hobbs ended up being a 76 overall with hidden development. Let's take a look at him. I imagine it's X Factor. When I don't take a guy, it's always X Factor. If I do take him, it's normal. Oh, just superstar. That doesn't really make me feel better, but at the same time, I think what we did, if it pays off, will work well. Oh, there's Kirkpatrick. 73 normal. I'm fine with that. So here's what our offense looks like. I like the offensive line. It's very, very young. We have young receivers aside from Shepard, who I think we won't have a number 3 guy at this point, but I am going to make Moore our slot receiver again. So I'll put Shepard on the trade block, and our defense looks fantastic. What is that? 6 superstars, 2 stars, an X Factor, 3 stars, I should say. Pretty good. And they're all relatively young, right? About 26, 27 years old, something in that range. So we should be good to go in that aspect. But let's advance the week. Let's see if somebody wants Shepard, which I imagine, yeah, I thought they would. I'd rather hold on to him at that point. So let's make sure that Moore is our slot receiver, and let's check out our rush ends, everything involved with that. So we have Reddick, we have Landry, and then our slot receiver is going to be Moore, which is awesome. Let's go to the playoffs. We made the playoffs by winning our division at 8-8. Sounds like what's going to happen this year. The 49ers 11-5. Granted, whoever wins this year, not going to go 8-8. They're going to be worse than that. Football team, Eagles 7-9, and the Cowboys 5-11. Daniel Jones, he's going to be gone. 3,900 yards, 26-9. That's almost Drew Lock light. I shouldn't say light because he's better. Is he better? I don't know. I want to say he's better just to annoy Broncos fans. But I also want to say he's not better to annoy Giants fans. I'm kind of stuck in the middle. I don't know. Barkley, 1,200 yards, 5 touchdowns. Moore, 1,000 with 4. Slayton, 850 with 3. Shepard, glad we held on to him. 776 with 10. Ingram with 4. On defense, Van Der Esch, 102 tackles. Sack total, 7 for Reddick, 5 for Landry. Not really what I was expecting. Interceptions, 2 for Reddick, Landry, Wallace, Bradbury, Alexander. 1 for Van Der Esch and 1 for Jabril Peppers. We're 12th in offensive yards. What about defensive yards? I say that all the time. 4th? I guess that makes sense. Patrick Mahomes MVP. Daniel? Drew Lock? Coach of the year is PETA. Nothing. NFC Offensive Player of the Year. Daniel Jones at 8. Defensive Player of the Year is Khalil Mack. We have nothing. Offensive Rookie. We have nothing. Defensive Rookie Macklin. 3 Packers. All right, if you say so. Now, we didn't draft any hidden development, so we can look at the offensive linemen. Then we're going to upgrade the team and see if we can beat, I forget who we're playing, but beat whoever we're playing. Samuel with 3, Russell with 3, 2 for Barkley, Slayton. Moore has 3, which is good. On defense, a ton of XP. And what is our 87 overall? They're about to get up to like a 90. Who are we playing against? Oh, right, the 49ers. Now, in real life, I'd be concerned, but we're the Giants at Madden 21. So we should just walk right on through the playoffs, make the Super Bowl, win the Super Bowl, because Madden loves the Giants. We beat them, I told you, 42-17. With that defense that we played against, granted, we do have a pretty good offensive line, but we're 8-8. I mean, what are we doing here? Can we beat the Giants, go to the NFC Championship? I guess not. We lost 33-21. Where are we? Right there. Is it still Rodgers? It is. Jones, 260 with a touchdown. Not awful. Rodgers, 293 with 2. Jones, 77. Barkley, 74. Moore, 90 with a touchdown. Anthony Miller with a touchdown. And a touchdown for Aaron Jones and Brevin Jordan. The Packers beat the Chiefs 34-13. All right, I'd like to see that Super Bowl. And Rodgers retires out on top. That would be cool to see, to be fair. NFC East, Brandon Brooks, gone. Now, who do we have to bring back other than Daniel Jones, which is not happening? Bradbury, I just don't know about that. Dexter Lawrence, we don't have a ton of money, which kind of makes sense because we've been paying the defensive players, which is good. But Slayton will bring back Julian Love. He's a good player, but we have McKinney, so I'm not going to do that. Let's bring back Slayton. Martinez, no. So it's really just Bradbury, because we'll have about $10 million to spend on free agency. I want to take a look at our team. Where could we cut some money? Because, so that's Bradbury. Martinez, Shepard, we could cut, save $7 million. Wallace, Gates, I definitely could get rid of. Dixon. I think I'm just going to bring back Bradbury, and then we'll just go to the draft. Now, we're going to have to find a quarterback big time. Actually, we should see how the Browns did as well. So let's franchise tag $20 million. If you say so. Where are the Browns? They went 11-5. All right, let's go to the draft. So we have the 22nd and 25th overall pick, and there's not a single quarterback on the board for us to trade up and get. Now, I was looking around. If we could get Zach Cohen, I'd like to trade up, but I don't know how long that's going to take to make happen. So let's go pick by pick for a few picks, because we can pick him up, then I'll trade. So at pick 22, we're going to take free safety Dion Lincoln. He won the Heisman.
Are now on the clock.
I'm upping him. He's getting superstar. He won the Heisman Award. 94 speed, 71 zone, 72 tackles, 77 pursuit. Just to prove it to you so you don't think I'm just messing with things. Let's go take a gander. Dion Lincoln. That's not even the Heisman. Oh boy. So who won the Heisman? That's so embarrassing. So super embarrassing. I guess I'm not going to up him then. That's usually, I guess I should have just read it. Should have just read it. Let's get this left end, Brandon Ramsey. He's a 75 normal development, 66 power moves, 76 finesse, 86 speed, 89 acceleration. In the second round, we're taking defensive tackle Hicks, who's a first round talent, 73 overall normal development, 93 strength, 76 block shed, 72 power moves, 60 finesse. In the third round, I took right guard Mario Kidd. I love the name, but hidden development. 88 strength, 71 run block, 70 pass block. I'm going to have to find a way to make him start. Let's take a shot at quarterback, shall we? Is 5'1" going to be the best combine grade? What is his stats? A+ throw power. I mean, Jeremy Hardy does not look that bad. B+ short accuracy and deep accuracy. Let's take a shot. 6 hidden development.
Are now on the clock.
All right. 90 throw power, 78 deep accuracy, 74 medium, 80 short. What a shot in the dark. So Zach Cohen has hidden development. This is really who I wanted to trade up and get. Obviously, he won the Heisman, which I found out after. I'm kind of glad I didn't trade up for that because I would lose my mind. So we are an 85 overall team, 83 offense, 88 defense. Kidd is starting, Hardy is starting. So that's awesome. Then the defense, so top notch. We could use another corner eventually. Bradbury is going to be 31 after this year. But I think we're in good shape. I still wish we didn't take Lincoln. But I guess that's what I get for not reading. It is what it is. Let's see if we can mess around here. I imagine our ends are still the same as last year. We have Reddick. We have Landry. And then our slot receiver should be more. It is. All right, that's good. Let's go to the playoffs. We did not make the playoffs in Hardy's first year. We went 7-9, though. That's not bad. I thought I was going to say 5-11. Cowboys 10-6, football team 8-8, and the Eagles 5-11. Hardy 3,700 yards, 29-6. I think we're gonna have to change the playbook. Barkley 1,300 yards, 9 touchdowns. Moore 974 with 5. Slayton 835 with 3. Ingram 696 with 9. Shepard with 3. On defense, Van Der Esch 108 tackles, 10.5 sacks for Landry, 5.5 for Williams, 2.5 for Reddick, and interceptions 5 for Alexander, 2 for Peppers, Hall, McKinney, Van Der Esch. And then a few ones. Let's see the awards. Dak Prescott MVP. Doubt it. Chad Spade. That's who the Saints took it first overall. I am going to take a look at him. I imagine it's just the team around him and he's normal development, but I don't know. Maybe I'll be surprised. It'll be like X Factor somehow. But I never would have traded up to get him, so it's not like a huge deal. But no Giants. Defensive Player of the Year, Fred Warner. Nothing. Offensive Rookie. Spade beating out Hardy. There's Cowan at 3. So disappointing. Overton at 5. Don't know who that is. Defensive rookie. We have nothing. I do wonder if I can get insanely lucky and he has X Factor. There's no chance. Yeah, 8 XP though. That's not bad. Kid star development with 4. A good amount on offense. 3 for more. On defense, yeah, just a ton of XP. All right, let's go take a look at the Saints really quickly just to find out if he does have a development. I don't think so, right? Yeah. So we have a better quarterback just by development, so I guess not technically, but I'd rather have the guy with the development. The Chargers beat the Packers 32-30. Kaepernick gone. Okay. Let's go to the NFC East. Nothing again. Zeitler's gone. Sean Payton on the Cowboys. I don't know how they determine all the retiring for the coaches going to other jobs. I don't really get it. Shepard can go. McKinney, if we had the guy that we drafted and he was actually like X Factor or superstar, I would have got rid of McKinney, but we're going to have to bring him back. And then Bradbury, I'd like to give him another 1-year deal if possible. Might not be possible, though. He's probably going to turn us down again unless we up the money big time. Let's make him this base offer. If he takes it, fine. I'm not going to franchise tag him. And then Wallace, we could probably find somebody not as good as Wallace, but like a little bit worse than Wallace, but that'll be fine because he'll be younger. So we have $22 million. No. Darren Waller's up there. Ooh, Claypool. Interesting. Not exactly a scheme fit. He'd probably be better as a tight end, honestly. Isaiah Simmons is up there. Blackman's up there. I'm not really seeing anybody. AJ Terrell. Stand corrected. Let's give him a 4-year deal. And I think, unless we find somebody better down here, Sims is down there. Turner. Richardson, I don't think so. Alexander wouldn't be bad for a 1-year deal, just in case we can't find somebody in the draft. So let's bring in Alexander. Jordan Brooks. If we needed a linebacker, that'd be fun, but we just don't need one. All right, I think Damon Arnett. We can get all the rookie corners that were just drafted this year, but I think we'll be good with just those 2 players. We got both of them. That's good. What about the 5th-year option? Who is it going to be? Probably, well, definitely bringing him back. Let's go to the draft. So there's a bunch of good quarterbacks up here, but I think because we have Hardy, we are going to give him a chance. I kind of feel like the Broncos right now. Get a mediocre quarterback, has hidden development, kind of just stick with him. It's kind of embarrassing. But what we're going to do is go with Faulkner, the right end, who seems pretty good at the 9th overall pick. 76 overall, normal development, 66 power move, 83 finesse, 83 speed, 87 acceleration. In the 2nd round, I am going to take another offensive lineman, Devin Fletcher. He looks fantastic. 77 overall, normal development, ranked number 2. Remember, if I do get the number 1 ranked player, he's normal development. I'm at least giving him star development. 90 strength, 81 run block, 79 pass. In the 3rd round, I'm going to take receiver Kilroy, who runs a 4.3 or 4.3. I could talk. Let's see what he is. 71 normal development. What's his speed? 95. 92 acceleration, 83 catching, 81 catch in traffic. So I put Tomlinson in our backup center on the trade block, but people only want Tomlinson. A 2nd round pick for him. Do we trade him to the Cardinals or the... Oh, I'm going to get him... Let's send him, what is it? 2.5 and a 7 and a 2.5 and a 7. 59 and 61. Let's trade him to Arizona. I think that'll make a lot of sense. So we're an 86 overall team, 85 offense. I think that said 89 or 88 defense. Sorry. But I tried to trade Russell, but nobody wants him, which is kind of unfortunate. So we have Slayton, we have Moore, we have Geralt. I think we're looking pretty good on offense. I am going to change to Tennessee's playbook. It is the best one in this game. But Slayton is starting at defensive tackle. We still have all our superstars. We have our X Factor in Alexander. So I'd say we're in pretty good shape. But let's change the playbook really quickly. You guys wanted the mundane stuff that I usually take out of the video. Here it is. You asked for it. You're going to get it. Oh, and we have Coach XP. Might as well spend it. Nothing better than going in here and going, oh, today there. And you know what? Let's put one into the quarterback. There you go. Let's go to the playoffs. We did not make the playoffs. We went 7-9 again. The football team 10-6, the Eagles 8-8, and the Cowboys 6-10. I always expect us to be in last place. Hardy, 4,700 yards, 36-11. Go up to superstar, my friend. Barkley, 1,009. Receiving more, 1,600 yards, 15 touchdowns. Awesome. Ingram 944 with 7, Slayton 800 with 5, Geralt 4, Barkley 4. On defense, Van Der Esch 109 tackles, 104 for Peppers. Sack totals 11.5 for Landry, 8 for Williams, 3.5 for Reddick. And interceptions 3 for Alexander, 2 for Cox and Alexander. And then a bunch of ones. I kind of got confused because I said Alexander twice, but it makes sense. Herbert's up there. Fields, Mahomes won it, by the way. Hardy at 6. All right, going in the right direction. Coach of the year, Matt LaFleur. NFC offensive player, Hardy at number 2. Wilson's up there. Trask is up there. Spade's up there, of course. Defensive player, we have Landry at 4. Also Van Der Esch at 10. Offensive rookie, nothing. Defensive rookie, Faulkner at 10. I thought he'd be a little bit better than that, but I suppose we'll take it. Do we get the development up now? I think it's after the season. 5 XP, though, so he'll be a 78 after the morale boost goes away. 2 for Fletcher, none for Russell. 3 for Kidd, 2 for Thomas, 3 for Sewell. 4 for Moore is awesome. But on defense, a lot of XP. Where is Faulkner? He's our number 3 guy with 2. Oh, that's right, because we have Ramsey. A lot of good players on this. The Packers beat the Chiefs 35-28. I still think we're good for retirements. Yeah, but Darius Slay is gone. Tyron Smith is gone. Eventually, my team will get old. I don't know when that's going to be, though. Leonard Williams, he's at X Factor, but we have Faulkner, so we'll let him go. Reddick, let him go. Moore will bring back. Slayton will bring back. Thomas, we will definitely bring back. I thought we gave him the 5th-year option. Or was that last year? I thought that was this past year, but I guess not. Geralt, we have to bring back. The computer must have drafted this guy. But 5 years, 1.7, easy. Gallman will be gone. Cox will be a good step up. Not step up, I shouldn't say. A good replacement for Reddick. So that'll be fine, a lot cheaper. We'll bring back Slayton. Let's give him 5 years. And we're going to, yeah, let's go 5 years. Not 6. That's kind of crazy. And then Moore, I'll definitely give him 6 years because he is balling out right now. So let's go to 5.5, $83.7 million offer. Oh, yeah, we are good. It's going to hurt to lose Williams and Reddick, but I don't think it's going to be the end of the world. So let's advance. Let's go to free agency. We should check the roster really quickly as well, just to see if there's anybody we can cut. I can't imagine. I mean, I'm not doing that. Hernandez, no. Ingram, no. Carter, no. We'll just hold on to Carter. He could walk away. I think he'll be a free agent after this upcoming season. So $22 million offer. Bakhtiari's up there. Did our quarterback go up? He is up to superstar. That's what I'm talking about. Hopkins would be fun. Doesn't really make sense, though. Armstead would be fun. I'm going to stick with our quarterback, but that's interesting. That's really, really interesting. I'm going to try to bring in Khalil Mack for a year. That's a lot of money. Might pull that back if we can find anybody else. Winovich is already 30? Jeremiah Owosu Kermoa? Probably said that wrong, to be fair. We could, you know what? You know what? Let's get the younger guys with pass coverage. I know Khalil Mack would be fun for 1 year, but I think that makes more sense for our team. Wow. Why would they let him go? I'm going to stick with our young guys, but that is tempting. Other than that, I think we're good. I'd like to just bring in that young outside linebacker. Stick him in our defense where we lost Reddick. All right, he has a long name. I'm not going to be able to say it, but I still like that pick. So we have the 10th overall pick. More in the corner says early first-round talent, but Farmer has better combine that I think will matter. I'm going to take a quick look at the trade offers. I don't want to trade till next year. That would be next year, right? Yeah, that would. So I'm not going to do that. Any other first-round pick, same thing. A 5 and a 6 with it. A 3 with it this year is not bad. Do we have, actually? No, because we lost Alexander. Let's just play it safe. Let's not trade back. Let's get Sidney Farmer. He's a 74 normal development, 92 speed, 65 man, 74 zone, 75 play rate. In the second round, I'm taking middle linebacker Keenan Betts. He's a 72 normal development, ranked 27. 89 speed, 83 tackles, 68 block shed, 79 hit power. So I put Will Hernandez on the trade block. He's going to be a free agent after this year. We have that backup center, who's I think is a 78 overall, 77 overall. So we are going to send him to Jacksonville and get a second-round pick. But other than that, 85, I am going to have to address it. I'll do that before we go to the playoffs. I don't think you guys want to watch that. But Russell will be our left guard. I believe he's 25, 24 years old. I stand corrected. But he'll step right in. That'll be perfect. Hardy's up to superstar. He will be a 79. Perfect. Then on defense, I mean, pretty good team, I would say. Could be a little bit better at corner, but we're so deep into defensive tackle. Look at it, 79, 77, 77. 90 is Lawrence. Ramsey, 78. Faulkner, 78. Pretty good. Pretty good. We did not make the playoffs again. And we're in last place this time. Tied with the Cowboys at 6-10. The Eagles 11-5 and the football team 9-7. Hardy, 4,500 yards, 36-10. If he could go up to X Factor, that'd be great. Barkley, 1,200 yards, 8 touchdowns. Moore, 1,500 yards, 18 touchdowns. Awesome. Ingram, 1,000 with 6. Slayton with 8. 2 for Geralt. On defense, Van Der Esch, 126 tackles. Sack totals, 9.5 for Landry, 7 for Ramsey. And interceptions, just a lot of ones. Did I skip over that because I can't say that guy's name? Nah. That wasn't it whatsoever. Hardy at 8. Coach of the year. We're not up there. NFC Offensive Player of the Year. Hardy at 5. Defensive Player of the Year. Van Der Esch, maybe. No Van Der Esch. Offensive Rookie. McCree. We have Shepard at 5. Defensive Rookie of the Year. We have Farmer at 5, which is good. Don't think that's going to be good enough to get the development up, which is unfortunate. But let's take a look at Hardy. See how much XP he has. 6. All right, so he's going to be an 85 overall. And I'm hoping for that development up. But we are going to have to pay him really soon, unfortunately. So he's been what? He was star. Oh, no, he was normal star, superstar. So we're going to have to give him the 5th-year option this year. The Lions beat the Jaguars 17-14. What, just because they got Will Hernandez? That doesn't really make sense. It just doesn't make sense whatsoever. Did we lose anybody? No, once again. Johnson's gone. James, Lawrence, Martin. Very interesting. Now, Van Der Esch must be 30. He is. Okay, let's bring back Sewell, who, once again, I thought I gave him the 5th-year option. I must be just getting my years confused. I'll stop saying that. Ingram could go. Peppers could go. Russell. Definitely going to keep you aboard. Kind of just traded the guy that started the, at that position. So let's do that. Let's do that. Hall, Carter, Samuel. Samuel is a good backup for cheap money. We'll still have $26 million. I feel like we should bring back Van Der Esch. 2 years would not be bad because he won't get under an 80 by then. All right, I'm not going to franchise tag him. Let's go to free agency. If he's probably not going to get a ton of offers, I would imagine. Yeah, he might because he's 30. But if he's there, he's getting from the Lions. All right, Kelsey's up there. I'd like to do that just to have some fun, but I don't think I'm going to. Let's bring back the Honey Badger. Not bring back the Honey Badger. Bring in the Honey Badger. Jonah Williams. Interesting. Ronnie Harrison. Davis. Savage. I don't see anybody. Slayton will be gone after this year, more than likely, unless they give him like a 1-year off for the franchise tag. Lockett's up there, but we have Geralt. Tomlinson. I could bring him back. I'm not going to do that, but I could bring him back. I think we're good. Nick Boyle. Crowder, no. You know what? I'll bring in Nick Boyle for a 1-year deal. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Hardy didn't get the development up. What does it take at that point? He got what, like 4,600 yards? 30-10? All right, we got both of our guys. That is good. Let's take a look at the 5th-year option. It might be Hardy at this point, but they might not do that, actually. It's Lincoln. I don't want Lincoln. No. Goodbye. So we have the 6th overall pick. Hartwell won the Heisman at safety, which we could definitely use. I just don't want to risk it. I don't. So we're going to go with Caldwell, the corner, 7'8" combine. 77 overall hidden development. That's what we wanted. That's what we needed. 94 speed, 72 man, 76 zone, 77 player. In the 2nd round, I'm taking middle linebacker Cordell Slate. He's a 70 overall hidden development. 83 speed, 81 tackles, 70 block shed, 76 hit power. This is going well. In the 3rd round, I'm taking right tackle Claiborne. He's a 70 with hidden development. What a draft right now. 85 strength, 61 run block, 75 pass. So we are an 86 overall team. I just can't find a way to have Claiborne start, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. We almost have an 80 overall or above in the whole offensive line. We have Moore, who's up to X Factor. We have Barkley. Hardy's an 85. Then on defense, we have Slade starting. Betts is starting. Caldwell, number 3 guy. Can't really make him our number 2 guy. I'm sure I could find a way. I just don't think... I'd rather have the rookies at number 3 guy. I think we'll be good with that. So let's take a quick look at the slot, at our speed rushers. Let's see. We have Ramsey. That's fine. We have Lawrence, of course. And then our slot receiver is still going to be Moore, I have to imagine. It is. All right, let's go to the playoffs. Did we make the playoffs? Of course not. We went 7-9, tied with the whole division. Interesting. Hardy, 4,500 yards, 35-13. He's being pretty consistent, which is good. Barkley, 1,100 yards, 7 touchdowns. Moore, 1,600 yards, 20 touchdowns. He's incredible. Slayton, 969 with 4. Boyle, 737 with 5. 1 for Geralt, 2 for Barkley. On defense, do we have any defense? What is going on right now? On defense, Terrell, 109 tackles. Sack totals, 13.5 for Lawrence, 10 for Landry, 9.5 for Ramsey. Interceptions, 2 for Lincoln and Alexander, and a few ones. Lincoln is going to be a free agent, which is fine. Daniel Jones MVP, apparently. We have Hardy at 9, Coach of the Year Calhoun. That would never happen on my team, by the way, so I'm not really that annoyed, but kind of at the same time. Wilson could have been on our team, but Hardy is at number 3. Defensive Player of the Year, Brian Burns. Landry at 5. Offensive Rookie, Whitworth at 5. And Defensive Rookie, we have Slade at 3. We have Caldwell at 5. Where's our middle linebacker with hidden development? He should definitely be up there. So we have 3 players with hidden. Maybe one of them could be superstar. Claiborne has star, 2 XP. Actually, Whitworth, technically, that's a fullback, has star. Let's see it. Caldwell star, that's disappointing. Slade star, that's disappointing. The Saints beat the Bengals 45-31. I still think we're good, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, nobody in our division retired. Okay. Alexander must be 31. He's 30. I'm definitely going to extend him. Landry maybe for a year. Slayton, Matthew could go. Hardy at this point. We got to pay him. It's kind of unfortunate. I don't think he's ever going to win us the Super Bowl, but way better. Ooh, Ramsey's up to superstar. I did not know that. I'm very happy about it, but I did not know that. Lincoln could go. Hicks can go. Kidd. We could get rid of him, to be fair. We could. I just don't think it would make a ton of sense. So let's make an extension for Alexander. If we lose Landry, so be it. But let's give him a 3-year extension as a 99 overall. Yeah, that's going to be good. All right, we're going to lose these 3. Not the end of the world. So we have $23 million. Buckner's on the board. I don't think so. Landry's going to be gone. Prescott. Charles Snowden. I kind of wouldn't mind doing that. Allen Robinson. I'd rather draft somebody, honestly, or go like Collins, go a little bit younger. Who is our strong safety? We do not have a strong safety. So I am going to make another 1-year offer to Matthew. Kareem Hunt. I don't see much here. There's a bunch of receivers I wouldn't mind bringing in, but actually, change of plans. I found one. Lucky day. That is probably way, 153 total points, but let's make sure he comes to our team. 25 years old, superstar development. Pretty easy, I would say. All right, we got both of them. That is good. Let's advance one more time so we do the 5th-year option. Who's it going to be? Faulkner. So at the 12th overall pick, I'm taking Anderson, the outside linebacker. He won the Heisman. Let's see what he's about. 73 overall, hidden development. 80 tackles, 76 hit power, 85 speed, 90 acceleration. So we have the 12th and 21st pick in the 2nd round. I'm going to take both of these first-round talents. Let's go with Perkins. I shouldn't say both of them because there was a quarterback up there. But I'm going to go Perkins. Let's go Kyle Kelly. He's a 72 normal development because we just signed that receiver. 84 speed, 83 tackles, 73 block shed, 81 hit power. I am going to take a shot at this quarterback in Caldwell. He's a 72 normal development. That's what I get. 91 throw power, 77 deep accuracy, 81 medium, 80 short. I ended up taking that receiver in Corey Perkins, 72 overall, hidden development, 91 speed, 90 acceleration, 79 catching, 79 catch a trap. So I traded away Kilroy for a 3rd and 7th round pick from the Cardinals just to make sure our rookie is going to be starting. So we're 4 deep, or about 5 deep actually at receiver rather. The offensive line is fantastic. We don't have a tight end. I don't think that's a huge problem. But on defense, I just can't find a way to have Anderson starting. And why is Slade not starting? Let's fix that real quick. That's better. But this defense is really good. Let's go to the playoffs. So we made the playoffs at 11-5 by winning our division. We're playing against the 10-6 Falcons, the Cowboys 8-8, the Eagles 7-9, and the football team 2-14. Hardy, a little bit of a drop-off. 4,000 yards, 33-11. Barkley, 1,200 yards, 8 touchdowns. Moore, 1,600 yards, 17 touchdowns. Awesome. Geralt, 760 with 6. Ware with 6. 1 for Harrington. Where is Perkins? Nothing. On defense, Owosu, 128 for tackles, 109 for Betts, 104 for Terrell. Sack totals, 6 for Ramsey, 5.5 for Faulkner. And interceptions, 3 for Betts, 3 for Alexander, 2 for Matthew, 2 for Caldwell, and 1 for Sidney Farmer. MVP, Trevor Lawrence. Interesting. We're not up there. Okay, Coach of the Year, we are at number 5 with Joe Judge. NFC Offensive Player, Hardy at 7. Defensive Player of the Year, Greenlaw, Fred Warner. We have Betts. We have Owosu, 4 and 5. Awesome. Offensive Rookie. Really? Defensive Rookie? We have Anderson at 5 and Stavant at 7. That might have been 8. One of the two. Let's take a look at our 2 hidden development players, see what they got. Perkins, we still don't know, but 6 XP, so I think that's superstar. And then Anderson wins the Heisman star development. You could almost count on it. Can we beat the 10-6 Atlanta Falcons and make it to the next round? Sure can. Can we beat the 11-5 Seattle Seahawks? Oh, we did. We did. Can we beat the Packers, make it to the Super Bowl? Come on. Come on. We are so close. We lost 37-30. Is this going to be our one chance? Love 350 with 2. Hardy 340 with 3. Awesome. Jones 54 with a touchdown. Barkley 43. Touchdown for Turner. Geralt 115 with a touchdown. Touchdown for Harrington. Touchdown for Jones and Barkley and Lynch. And then the Bengals beat the Packers 28-14. That wouldn't have happened to me, Packers. That's all I'm saying. NFC East. Hey, Matthew's gone. Our first retirement. Cooper, Collins, Tooney, all out the door. Now that is Barkley, which he's still an X factor, so I feel like I'm going to bring him back. Lawrence, I'd like to. Terrell can go. Fletcher, kind of have to at this point. We don't have a ton of money, and I think Lawrence is going to cost a ton of money. Spearman can go. Oh yeah, not many players I want to bring back. With the 29th overall pick, we're taking a tight end in Terrence Page. He's a 75 normal development, 89 speed, 83 catching, 58 run block, 74 awareness. In the second round, I'm taking free safety, Jamie Kellum. He's a 71 hidden development. I'm going on quite a run. 87 speed, 73 zone, 67 tackle, 80 pursuit. In the third round, I'm taking right outside linebacker, Dominique Jackson. He's a 73 normal development, 81 tackles, 78 hit power, 84 speed, 87 acceleration. So we have an 89 overall team, 91 offense, 88 defense. Oh, Perkins did end up having superstar, which is fantastic. Our number 4 guy. Oh, look at that. Betts is at star. We knew Anderson was going to be star. I don't know what to do about Kellum, so I'm probably just going to cut Stavoy. Only 1 year. I guess not. So I guess we're just good. Let's go to the playoffs. Did we make the playoffs? Somehow, some way, we did not. Going 8-8, tied with the Eagles of the football team and the Cowboys 9-7. And Hardy went off. 4,600 yards, 36-8. He might go up to X Factor. Barkley 1,000 with 10. Shepard with 6. Moore 1,600 yards, 17 touchdowns. Page the rookie 1,000 with 4. Get him up to star. Harrington 767 with 6. 5 for Geralt. Perkins just doing nothing down there. On defense, Betts 112 tackles, 101 for Uwosu. Sack totals 10.5 for Faulkner, 8.5 for Ramsey. And interceptions 3 for Alexander, 2 for Uwosu, and a few ones. Trevor Lawrence MVP. Oh, Hardy is up there. I was about to lose my mind. Coach of the Year, Griffin Murphy. Okay, Belichick. Offensive player is Hardy. That is good. No Barkley in sight. Defensive player, Van Der Esch. Ooh, Betts at 2. That's going. Owosu at 10. Offensive rookie, Page at 2, the tight end. Defensive rookie, nothing. I feel like we should have made the playoffs in most of these years. It's kind of insane that we haven't. But let's take a look at our hidden developments. We had we had 2 on defense. Kellum has star development, 5 XP points. Adam has star development, 4 XP points. The Jets dominated the Packers 31-7 to win Super Bowl 63. Jameis Winston's gone. Oh no. Zach Bond's gone too. All right, interesting. That is McKinney, but we have Kellum. So we're fine there. We'll bring back Betts. We'll bring back Farmer. We'll bring back... I guess we don't have to bring back George. Yeah, we don't need to bring back George. Foster, maybe if it's a cheap deal. I don't exactly know what we have for money. This is going to be a tough decision, but let's get rid of Andrew Thomas. Let's open up that money. If we just have to franchise tag Betts, so be it. I'm not really sure why we're so deep in the hole. I don't think he took that offer, so I could franchise tag. With the 15th overall pick, we're taking right end Dre Keys. He's a 77 normal development, ranked number 2. 88 power moves, 61 finesse, 83 speed, 84 acceleration. In the second round, we're taking Jeremiah Bayless. He won the Heisman. Doesn't really matter. 73 hidden development, 90 throw power, 82 deep accuracy, 76 medium, 82 short. Solid backup. Yes, Hardy is up to X Factor. So we have an X Factor quarterback, X Factor running back, receiver, 2 superstar receivers, superstar offensive linemen, then a great defense. This defense spectacular. Let's go to the playoffs. So we made the playoffs at 11-5. We're playing against the 8-8 Seahawks. Football team and Eagles 6-10 and the Cowboys 5-11. Hardy 4,600 yards, 35-15. Barkley 1,200 yards, 10 touchdowns, 5 for Cook. Gerald 1,200 with 12. Moore 1,000 with 7. Page 1,000 with 8. Harrington with 5. On defense, Owosu 98 tackles. Betts 98 tackles. Sack totals 10 for Lawrence, 8 for Ramsey. And interceptions 5 for Owosu, 3 for Farmer, 2 for Caldwell and Alexander. And then a few ones. I think we have 1 year left after this year. But Burrow MVP. We do have Hardy at 7. Coach of the year, Zach Taylor. We are number 4 with Joe Judge. NFC offensive player is Hardy, is number 4. Defensive player, Owosu at 4. Offensive rookie, Cook at 2. Defensive rookie of the year, Keys at 2. Not bad. I assume that quarterback, that now that we don't need him, he's going to have X Factor and Bayless. Can we beat the 8-8 Seattle Seahawks, make it to the next round? Lovely. Of course not. Why would we be able to do that? 24-21. I don't think Russell is their quarterback. No, Chase on 281 with 2. Hardy 233 with 2. Harris 100 yards, touchdown for Barkley and Robinson. Disley 96 yards, touchdown for Vincent, Metcalf, and 2 for Gerald. The Jets beat the Saints 27-20 to win Super Bowl 64. Let's take a quick look. Nope. We lost Hunter Niswander. All right, that's a big loss. I'm going to be missing him big time. Let's bring back Alexander again, Caldwell, Geralt. Don't really need Geralt at this point. I know he played great in the the wild card game. I'll never get near a Super Bowl because this game's awful. Farmer, let's go 4 years. Let's increase the money a little bit. All right, I'm going to bring most of these guys back, and then we'll go to free agency if I have the money. I will. I will definitely bring back Jair. I like that. I'll do that. I don't care. I'm going to win. But after this year, I'm going to have to go to the bathroom, and then I'm going to set up my Switch. It'll take like a few minutes. So I hope you guys understand. With the 24th overall pick, we're going to take right outside linebacker Zach Duvall. He's a 77 hidden development, 82 tackle and hit power, 84 speed, 90 acceleration. This quarterback is top 3 skills out of order. How did I miss that? We don't need a quarterback, but I just have to know. 76 hidden development, ranked number 6. 94 throw power, 83 deep accuracy, 80 medium, 82 short. So in our final year, we're an 88 overall team, 93 offense, 84 defense. Bayless ended up having star development, which is kind of disappointing. Not that it matters, but we're looking really good. 80s or above, other than Claiborne on the offensive line. Page was up to star development now, which is awesome. Then on defense, we're going to have stars are better at linebackers. Could have a better strong safety, even though 85 overall is not bad, but that normal development, I absolutely hate it. This team should win the Super Bowl every single year. Let's go to the playoffs. We made the playoffs, got the first round bye. Awesome. It's about time we lose and be one and done in the divisional round. We went 12-4, football team 10-6, Eagles 9-7, and the Cowboys 4-12. Hardy 4,600 yards, 30-5. That's not good enough for the MVP. Barkley 1,100 with 12. Perkins, about time, 1,200 yards, 8 touchdowns. Page 1,000 with 7. Moore 900 with 2. Harrington with 4. On defense, Alexander 94 tackles. Sack totals 9.5 for Ramsey, 7.5 for Lawrence. Interceptions 4 for Betts, 2 for Alexander, Caldwell, Farmer, and then 2 ones. We're second in offensive yards. Wilson. We could have brought in Wilson. That was when Hardy just went up to star development. Or maybe went up to superstar. So that would have been hard to do. But Hardy's a 10. Coach of the year, we are number 3. NFC offensive player, Chad Spade, still around. But we are number 5. Defensive player of the year. We have Betts at 10. Offensive rookie, nothing. Defensive rookie, Brinkley at 2. Duvall at 4. And that is going to be it. Oh, we did have a hidden development quarterback. I forgot about that. And the outside linebacker. So Fisher has 4. He's going to be an 80. Duvall star development. All right, let's upgrade the team. Can we beat the 10-6 Detroit Lions, make it to the NFC Championship game just one time? Of course not. Of course not. Now, we're not going to know who their quarterback is, I would assume. Oh, Kyle Trask, never mind. 230. All this time, you've been playing fantastic. 2-4. Touchdown for Barkley, 3 for Barnett, 99 yards for Moore, touchdown Perkins, touchdown Page. Unbelievable. Well, that is going to be it for this video. We are a 90 overall team, 96 offense, 84 defense. It's insane. This game is so awful. I hate to just be that guy that cries about it all the time. But I drafted all of these players aside from Barkley. Like, what are we doing here? On defense, I drafted all of them aside from Alexander and Lawrence. And I suppose, no, because we don't even have Uwosu on the team anymore. It's absolutely insane. Hit the like button down below, the subscribe button down below. Go over to Twitch. Check me out, twitch.tv/HeadstrongLive. I stream every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday for a few hours. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. Thank you to my Patreon producers for the month of August. We have Zach. We have the oldest man alive, Greg. # Team Relic. Nathan, Broadway Bob, and Harney B. It means the world to me. Thank you guys so much.